I started way too early. Well, whatever. Let me get the audio set up. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Got to do what I wanted to do. Background music. Testing. Okay. Right. Can't believe I forgot to do this. Edit. Choose a price. Enable pay what you want. Yeah, this would be like $3.99. Save. Let's copy this. Go into the description of YouTube. I meant to do this. Save. Cool. Anyway, wonder if that works. Let me go on YouTube and notification. No, go live. Wow, should I make a thumbnail? Nah, who cares? Connect your encoder to go live. What are you talking about? Alright, here we go. Stream settings. Dude, can I do the, I thought there was a way that I could, do the vertical live as well. Side by side. I guess I took that down. YouTube stay disappointing. Some say it's so over, but did it even begin? Did it even begin? Post captions, no. Unlist when the stream ends. Nah. Wait, what? Oh, here it is. Dual stream. Automatically generate a vertical crop version on the shorts feed. I don't have that. Ugh. Like, true. Whatever. Whatever. It's not like it matters anyway. Yeah, as if they care. Whatever. Alright, let's get this started. Turn on the lights. think I got it. Da 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 da. Looking straight up film with this setup. I'd rather have the reflecting light be like that. Sheesh. Well, I don't know how to do this, so. Alright. What a cold open. Still struggling. Okay, so what am I trying to do over here? I'm just gonna go all out lazy. Even lay down any hints of what the backgrounds are gonna look like. Not at all, huh? Okay, I get it. No hints. That's not the end of the world. I could work with it. I guess what I'm gonna do is stream for about an hour. So like 3 hours tops. Well, up until 12 tops. There's no good camera angle to do this, huh? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool angle right here. Dude, I like that. It's pretty. I like that. I like that angle. Maybe if I can, I should flip it though. There we go. So it looks like I'm looking at the thing. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, going on the. Okay, so let's try it. Try making it. Do I need to make it a background? No, I just need to make some silhouettes of houses. Let me look outside. Let me draw from object. Wow, I hate how houses look. They're literally just prisms. They're not even interesting to look at. But I guess that's the Americana architecture. Like it wants to steal from all these different, styles, but without all the flash and fashion, but none of the utility. We live in nothing but rectangles. But the rectangle, the prism, is very versatile on the inside, I will say. Like, I'm not even trying to draw the insides. What I feel like doing with this, probably put it down here. This is gonna be. Wait a second. Wait a second. No. I'm gonna draw a house over here. Since it's gonna be like a gradient to show the sky. This is gonna be like the sky gradient. It's gonna be interrupted by this house, another house like over here, another house over here. Classic suburbia, you know what I mean? Dude, I should go live more often. I miss this actually. Oh man. But I was burnt. I'm not gonna beat myself up. I'm not gonna beat myself up. I was kind of burnt. I'm not gonna lie. And people stopping by, they're nice, but it kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. It really stings when people tell you and remind you that you're really good at something, but they don't really know how to help you other than telling you to just keep going. Should I put a tree up in here? Nah, I shouldn't make it more difficult than it needs to be. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's winter. So if there was a tree, it'd be like that. I don't know if I should do like a draw background. Yeah, I should try to stick to this for like an hour every day. I think I stopped because I didn't like how stuck I felt. Like no matter what I do, I just hated like seeing other people work on their project and like having the ambition of their story might take them somewhere, but they're just doing the same thing, just putting their efforts into the meat grinder, not trying to do anything differently. They look up to people who had the insight, you know? Not the insight, but yeah, they had connections to Eldom, to mythic status. It's really disheartening. The most disheartening thing that people can tell you is that you can do it too. that's what it feels like as I grow older. Like no, not everybody can do that. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm like spend so much money trying to do ads. I spend so much of my time, so much of my life, so much of my energy trying to do this stuff, and yeah, I don't even think the average person. I think the average person would just like give up, like years before people got to like where I'm at. And where I'm at is just not even. I'm not even making money. I'm losing money, and I don't even have a lot of money. I just use the money that I got from crypto, and I don't even like crypto anymore. I don't care about it. But I need it. I've been using it to pay rent the past couple of years, so. And I'm like, you know what? Instead of just waiting crypto to take off, I'm just gonna invest in myself. Best way I know how, and that's just advertising. Ads! It all comes back to ads! There's two things certain in life. It's death, well, three things. Death, taxes, and advertisement. Kind of goes back to, goes back to when I was, doing this more common. The streaming thing. I would say, like, people would ask, like, whoa, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I just do this. I don't make any money from it. But it's what I want to do. Like, I'm not really looking forward to anything in life, really. I hate talking to older people about it. Oh yeah, I'm just like looking at the houses in my neighborhood for like references, but the silhouettes are so depressing. Now that I see it. There's no beauty to it. But it is Americana. It is what it is. But as I was saying, people say, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" I'm like, "I do this. I don't really have anything else." At first, I was like, "Oh, the job market's bad." My dad was like, "Oh, I'll get you a job." Then I thought about it. I thought about it really hard, you know, long and hard. Haha, innuendo. But then I realized, yeah, I just don't want a job. Like, getting a job, what for? Pay rent, get things. Like, I have enough money to put resources into what I want to do in my life. The problem is if I have an unlimited amount of money right now, if someone like beamed $100 million into my account right now, that wouldn't solve the main issue that I have with my life. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the money is not the issue for right now. The issue is that I don't really have a legacy to make all of my thoughts, all my efforts, my time on this planet, like, worth it. I realized that like really early when I was working a job trying to sell cable when I was working at Spectrum. I remember I like broke down when I was like, this is kind of stupid to say, but I remember breaking down like on my walk. I didn't really care about on my walk from like house to house.
And a lot of it was just people, like, just your rejection and slamming the door in my face, being like, I don't want your stupid cable. And I get it. I get it. It's a job. Like, no one's gonna make me feel bad for trying to sell cable. Because it is a job at the end of the day. Rejection or not, I'm still getting paid at the end of the day. And I still have the onboarding. But I remember that, what really got me was that feeling of, yeah, this is kind of all for nothing. I can't relate with the hustlers at all. Because the whole hustle mentality, money is the end all be all. And I get it at a certain point. But when you die, that's it. Like, where's that money gonna go? If you don't have kids, if you don't have some sort of institution set up to pass that wealth down the line, to do your part to make a world a better place than where you found it. I hate that I drink all of my coffee. It's not even 10 yet. I strictly try to drink like 1 cup a day. Dude, I just like listen to, This is another funny thing about me. When I get like in these kind of depression modes, I should probably change the thing. Change the title. Morning depression. Something like that. Wait, let me check something. You know what I mean? I feel like it was contesting my audio. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Sort of like that. I need to look at my levels. Oh wait. Oh yeah, nothing changed with yeah, nothing changed with YouTube, nothing changed with other things, but who cares? Yeah, I was just checking on stuff. Yeah, it really sucks, man. But yeah, when I get like not like sad or depressed, I just like listening to doomer videos on YouTube or just people saying that the job market sucks. But the best way to win this game so far, this season of the economy, is just to not play at all. Not play at all, yeah. Like, I've been very fortunate about the decisions that I made in life so far. That in this season, I can pretty much do what I'm doing right now. If I wasn't doing what I'm doing right now, it would be a waste of time. You know what I mean? Yeah, this looks fine. urge. Oh man, I lost it. Shoot. Shoot. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Did I... Cool. Oh my gosh. Thank God that freaking not Bazite, CashEOS is functioning. I am so grateful that Linux is around, or just it's just as good. It's just good now. I'm so grateful for that. I'm gonna not be so conscious about the backgrounds right now. I just want to finish this thing. And that's kind of the thing, you know? Like, I just been working on this segment for so freaking long. Kind of ridiculous. I guess I stopped because I was thinking, like, or like, working on this thing for what? Why? I guess it's like the why is. Yeah, I mean, I already knew the whys, just to keep myself from just unproductive, just destructive tendencies. But when the destructive tendencies isn't really a problem anymore, like, what is the point? Still, I just go back to still, like, what is the point? So cooked. You know, a lot of things are just cooked right now. Holy crap, only 30 minutes? I guess that's the structure. First 30 minutes, I ramble about something. The last 30 minutes, I just lock in. Maybe even somebody might show up, say hi, be like, "Yo, what's up? What is this?" All right now. Felt like time gone by, years that gone by, or time whatever people say. I would have been more positive. Positivity's gone. When the positivity's gone, you just gotta move forward. That's all you kind of have. I guess like when I was I felt like I needed to do what I do. I thought it was some sort of self-fulfilling, like narcissistic idea of, no, I have to do this. Like, no, I won't be satisfied until I do what I want to do. And that was a pretty weird. That's a pretty difficult idea to translate to my parents. But to like people who kind of settled down and got jobs, whatever, it just sounds childish. They wouldn't get it. I feel like they do probably in some way. It really sucks. Nothing in life has prepared anybody for the nonsense we find ourselves in today, this year. Getting very dark, so I know where we're going. I know what I'm doing. I think when I was like years ago, I think I was like tripping because I was like stressing about having an audience. Now I don't really care about an audience anymore. I just want like reoccurring sales, basically it. Now it just feels like a chicken egg situation of what comes first. Not okay. An audience or sales. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Autosave. I love autosave. Like, I kind of had to cut myself off. Well, I had to cut myself off from like other creatives because community's not gonna help anybody. Nobody knows how to help themselves. Nobody knows how to make it. So, especially with this, even in like the whole history of comics is just bleak. It's so over. Like it's you have no idea how over it is. But that'd be something to trying, you know. I kind of didn't give myself a choice to do this. Not only that, I just have that rebellious angst of not doing it, of like being repelled on something that I don't want to do, or I don't feel any good reason to do it. Actually, this is a really good winter season tree. I was not expecting it to be like this. I guess it's all in the texture. Yeah, you'll have like the big branches, but the eye can only really register all of the texture. And the texture that the eye can really understand are the edges, tips of the winter branches. Yep. Yep. Copy that, and I can paste it a couple of times over. Hmm. Maybe I should have an outline for the the houses. What in the world? Oh, okay. Right. I was about to trip. I was like, what do you mean I can't lay down? Actually, no, I don't need it. I was about to trip out. But all good. This is good. But yeah, the sad reality is that nobody cares. Nobody cares about art. Really. It's not profitable. There's no real reason to. I mean, there are ways for like artists to live out their socialist communes, but I don't think they want to do it. They'll have the stomach to do it. I remember hearing about, oh man, artists just want a communist, not communist, but a socialist society where they do nothing where they do nothing and just create garbage art all day. Like, who's gonna pay for the art? I'm like, oh, this is where you're 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 thinking too nice. We'll get it from the I say we as if I'm gonna be part of the commune, but they would most likely get it from the taxpayer, because there are several ways that there are several ways that people can do it. It's like that. What? Oh shoot! I remember seeing this one video about it was like a Hasidic Jewish commune that was like making its rounds around YouTube. And as I was watching that, I was thinking, oh, yeah, this could, if people really wanted to do this, like this could be an artistic commune funded directly by the taxpayer. But you kind of have to be a specific type of person to understand tax law and be a willing leech and know that you're just leeching off of society. However, I mean, if you're making art, if you're making something that benefits, that raises morale for the common man, like uplifting art in the definition that I have it, which is connecting man with his higher purpose by using the art's five senses, or is it six senses? I don't know. The science changes, and I don't care enough to keep up, but I digress. Like that, I'm not against a commune like that if everybody is aware that whatever that the people within that commune is making is a factory to uplift the common man, to give hope to the common man. I mean, but no. The type of people that's going to attract are moochers, unmotivated, just moochers. Yeah, unmotivated moochers. Kind of sucks. Yeah, just generally, just in general. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I think what sucks is that I think faster than I talk. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I thought I had a drawing of him over here, but I guess it was I didn't fully do it. Yeah, it was I was thinking about that thing, the silhouette over here. Maybe if I just called these streams 2 hour, but man. Now I'm going back to thinking about getting viewers, but I think when I realize, the sooner I realize that's just never gonna happen, especially with the state of YouTube or Twitch or just the internet in general, it's just not. Just not worth it.
Like thinking out loud. I mean, if oh wait, why is this thing still going? Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to ruin my bandwidth, my connection. Even though it says it's egg salad, I don't want to ruin it. Excellent. Egg salad. Even though I'm not like happy, it can't take my smile away from me. I will keep smiling. I will keep laughing. That doesn't mean I feel good. No. You know that meme? His smile, his optimism, gone. That's not me. My optimism is just gone. Like, I do this because I kind of I forced myself into this position. Because I know if I got another job, I would just quit. I wouldn't last long. And then I just go back to this garbage alone, because I won't play on YouTube's rules of making videos on popular people's places or things or trending topics, because I tried doing like the entertainment news thing for a bit, but I was like, I realize I hate a lot of entertainment. I don't care. Like, I just don't care about talking about the latest movies, the latest slop. Like, why? Why should I? I know, like, there's the money incentives, but here's the thing. When it's like you could get money from it, it's like I can get from literally doing. The thing is, like, some avenues are easier than others. Some avenues are more legal than others. I mean, it sucks because the real world, like, we were taught to work hard, but the real world just really incentivizes shortcuts, scamming, and all around negative behaviors. People say it's like it's the problem with living in a capitalist society, but I'm like, no, not really. I think it's just human nature. Why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why do they do me that way? Like that. I can't take away my He sings, he laughs, he smiles, yet he says he's depressed. I'm like, I don't know anymore. That's why it's hard for me to say that like I'm actually depressed, because I don't it feels like I don't show the common symptoms. I'm like, no, I'm just I don't know, man.
Sometimes I'm. Sometimes it's it feels good to be alive. Other times it's like, dude, if I'm not doing my worth to be alive, why am I even alive? It's like, you know. That reminds me of a video that I saw about war movies, about how why men yearn for war. Like everybody knows that people will die in war, but it's kind of the thrill of adventure and competition, loyalty. It's all of the traits of masculinity, I suppose. That makes young people like eager to lay down their life for something greater. Because when you're not doing that, you're doing whatever this is. You're slaving away. I mean, now when we go to now, like our wars are very lame. It's lame. We go to war for bankers, dude. Like, why? What's so honorable about that? We don't have a nation for the people. We have a nation for the banks. I don't think. I don't like think that a people should revolt. Like if anybody learned anything about Purgatory Academy, I'm not really a revolt type of guy. I usually see as I think about like how can we just make the system work for us, because it does work for certain people. But that's my unfortunate optimism talking. Like how can it work for other people? For like the common man, and saying it just doesn't. I'm like, yeah, you're not helpful. You're gone, too far gone. But then again, that's where I am right now, thinking about doing the impossible, like making a living off of telling stories, my comics. But if I really wanted to tell my stories, I would probably do it in a YouTube uh, proven fashion. You know what I mean? Like voice narrations, do like tell these stories like in a Ray William Johnson type way. And like, well, this is Michaela, and she was trying to go to college, and everything was working out for her. She's a hardworking girl, uh, and then or something like that. Until it's like until her brother found a robot in her backyard, or something like that. But like, I guess YouTube is just for like success is for a certain type of person. Not me, though. Well, not me yet. That's what it feels like. It's just not me. It just feels like maybe it's just not me yet. I'm just guessing like where the shadows are right now. Wait. All right, cool. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of therapeutic. Just working on stuff. Well, yeah, it really does suck that getting what should we call it? Making a career out of this is just not happen. It's like it's just happen. That's just how I am. That's where I'm at right now. Just I do it because the thought of doing anything else just sucks. Maybe that's my secret weapon. No. Just don't listen to people who made it. Don't listen to Survivor, because the people who made it are it's like what they call it, survivorship bias, survivor's bias. I kind of like how this is just kind of turned into more of from a watercolor-esque thing to more of a semi-rendered thing, I guess. Oh yeah. Delete that. It's like when you go from the last page to this page, it's like, wow, what the heck happened here? It's like this was more uh gradient banding, and this is like, whoa, it's kind of it's a lot softer. Why is it softer? Why is it a lot softer? It's like you could tell that there's been a change. You can tell that there's been a change. I mean, like a different, not different, but like time has passed. I wonder if people just don't want to buy stuff on my website because I wonder how. I wonder if they wonder if it's AI or not. I wonder if that's the issue, but I can only just speculate on why people aren't buying anything from my website. Alright, what time is it? Okay, it's time to get out. Welp.
All right.